All right, today we're talking about how to develop the skill of self-confidence. And that's right, I called it a skill. Now, some people are more naturally self-confident than other people, although sometimes really that's just more about being cocky. We're not talking about being cocky, we're talking about being confident. There's a difference. Here's my definition. Self-confidence is the skill of believing that you can accomplish something. And if it's a skill, then you can develop it. You can get better at it, even if you're not natural at it. Here are 5 tips. First of all, know yourself. After all, the word self is in self-confidence, so you better know who you are so that you can find the basis for the confidence that you have. So first of all, know that you're human, and because you're human, you're valuable. You matter, you're important. Every human being intrinsically has value and worth and importance. Don't neglect that statement. But also know who you are personally, what makes you special, what makes you unique. Know what you're good at and what you're not good at. And remember, just because you're passionate about something doesn't mean you won't suck at it. And just because you suck at some things doesn't mean you can't be self-confident in other things. Here's the second tip. Practice something. Find out what you're naturally good at and then practice that thing. Don't expect that you're going to find some easy button laying around in your room. One of the best ways to build self-confidence is by working really hard at something and getting really good at something. So think about that thing that you want to be better at: basketball, school, relationships, whatever it is. How much time have you invested in that thing? Work on that thing, practice it. Remember, perfect practice makes perfect. So practice it well, and over time you'll find that that is building your self-confidence. Here's the third thing. Reject the negative. You will have toxic thoughts, toxic people, toxic feelings. It's going to happen. You better expect it. But what you have to learn to do is don't freak out when you have negative stuff coming into your life. You have to learn to reject it. You want to minimize the negative. So that means your negative self-talk. Learn to identify it and don't put up with it anymore. But also negative and toxic, poisonous people. Don't surround yourself by poisonous, negative people who are always throwing a sort of a wet blanket on your dream. And the fourth tip goes with this. Maximize the positive. Go ahead, make a list of some of the positive things, some of the things that are going well. And over time then, positive self-talk, surrounding yourself with positive people, not just yes men, people who can be authentic with you, but they're not toxic, they're not going to tear you down. Over time, you're going to find that that is building your self-confidence. Here's the last thing. Power through. Remember, self-confidence is a skill that you can develop, but you can't give up on it. You have to power through. Stay disciplined with your thoughts. Stay disciplined with your habits and your practice. And don't give up on yourself.